Hey kids, now we are at a place where we've covered a bit of the strings. We've understood what strings are all about. Gone through a number of things, and you can check out the previous video. Today I want us to switch gears a little bit. I would like to introduce another tool that, from what we are learning from our pilot, ideally is not enough. And it falls short a little bit faster than what we thought. So it's better we introduce you another tool that we use in production, or we use in the industry, and that is called VS Code. Okay. So if you go to your browser, whether you're using Google or Bing, like myself, you can just say download VS Code. Okay. One word, two words, it's okay. It stands for Visual Studio Code. And if you can go there, depending on your architecture or how your computer is set up, you can download it for Windows or for Linux. This is actually, or for Mac, okay? But most of you, I suspect, are on Windows. So for me, I've already download and install. Okay, just install the same way you installed IDLE or installed Python. And once you have installed, if you're not open it, I search on Windows, Visual Studio Code, okay, I can open here. But always you can make a shortcut for yourself so that you can easily access it anytime. So this is my setup. Okay, so I'll walk you through this setup and just the basic setup. What I'm noticing that sometimes it can be too much for a child, okay? But whenever you have this kind of pop-ups, like you have Windows Subsystem for Linux, do you want to install this? Just close those suggestions for now. You don't need all those things, and some errors like these ones you can ignore them. Okay, so I'll do this. And also always there's a welcome page that will be opened here. Let me make it bigger. There will also be a welcome page. Let me close this part here. This one also, whatever it is, just close it. For now, you don't need the extension. You don't need the extra good stuff that are there. Okay, so this is already my setup that I already put, but I would like to repeat everything so that you can be able to get it. So don't be scared with the black screen, okay? Though feedback that we've received, in development we used to these black screens a lot because you spend your time looking at the screen, and if it's a white screen, it affects your eyes most of the times. So that's why people use black screen. So don't be afraid of when you see a black screen, like, okay, what's happening here? Okay, so take it easy. So when you first open Visual Studio, it won't be looking like mine, okay? But I want to see how you can make it look like mine, okay? So you'll get something here that maybe to be empty. This is what we call the Explorer. This is where you'll be seeing your files, so that when you work on anything, when you go through our classes, you don't lose your work. Right now, if I ask you the things that we did in chapter 1 or introduction, you don't have them on your computer because we did them way back, and they got lost. And that was by design, it's all right. But now we want to be storing the things that we are working on, okay? And you can have a good history of what you've been doing. You can go back and edit, make it better, and all that. Because that's all about software development. Now let's go in. Normally when you open your Visual Studio Code, I want you to always be doing this, or the first time you do it, you want to create a place where you'll be storing your files. And I will be using Windows as my basic minimum. So on Windows, just for now, just store stuff in documents, okay? There's that folder called documents. Create another folder there to where you'll be storing your stuff. So we'll do this. Go to File, okay, and say New Folder. Or sorry, Open Folder. You can see right here. File, Open Folder. And then in Documents, okay? In Documents, create your folder, and I prefer just call it LKC. I already have LKC here, so I'll create another one just called LKC2 for this session. LKC2, okay? And that is where we'll be storing our things. LKC2, and then open the folder or select the folder. Now you see a new window will be opened that has your LKC2 work, which is empty now, just ready for you to add stuff. And as I told you earlier, you have this welcome. There's now it's looking like a nuisance, but it's really important. But for you kids, just don't pay attention to that. Just close it, and just have your empty workspace, what you call a workspace, ready to start your work. Okay. And then if you don't like the black screen, and I guess for now I think for my feedback, I stick to the feedback that I received about black screens and kids. We can change this Visual Studio to look as you like. If you can put your favorite color, but don't go overboard and make it be screaming colors. But for now, just go with light. I go to File, Preferences, okay, File, Preferences, and then I go down to Themes, and I just say I want. I go to Color Theme, I think, yes, and then I say I want a light Visual Studio. Just write this one. Light default or default light. Default light. Yes. So this is what we're going to use for now. So it's lighter. If you are afraid about the black screens now, no more black screens for now. But I thought I explained a little bit about why we use the black screens. So that's all about the tool that we're going to use. So my next class, I'm going to be based on this tool and actually going forward. Okay. So see you in the next one. Thank you.